Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the seasons which we experience in the whole year. So in our last video we have already learned that a year is having 12 months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. These are the 12 months that we have in a year. And today we are going to see about the seasons. So one year or a year is divided into 3 seasons. The seasons are winter season, summer season and rainy season. So according to the season there are changes in our diet, that is the food that we eat. Also the clothings that we wear, the clothes that we wear, they also change according to the seasons. In winter season we prefer to use warm clothes like sweaters, jackets. We make use of scarves, then mufflers, right? In order to protect us from the cold in the winter season, we make use of the woolen clothes. Then in the summer season, it is too much hot, right students? So what do? We prefer to use cotton clothes. Then in the rainy season, there is a lot of rain. So whenever we are going out, we make use of umbrellas or raincoats, or we wear gumboots and we go out, and we use all these raincoats and umbrellas in order to protect us from the rain. So these are the 3 seasons which we experience in our country. So let us do a quick revision. So days in a week are 7. How many days? There are 7 days in a week. And days in a month. So a month is having 30 days or 31 days. February is the only month which is having 28 days in a general year, and in a leap year it has 29 days. Next, the days in a year. So a year is having 365 days and a leap year is having 1 day extra, that is 366 days. So students, now let us look at exercise number 6 from your textbook. Here you can see exercise number 6. So these are some of the puzzles like things and we have to find out. Identify the seasons based on the clues. So some clues are given and we have to identify which season is this. So the first is, I enjoy eating a lot of ice cream in this season. So ice cream is a cold food, right? It is very much cold. When you eat it, you can feel the coldness. So in the summer season, we like to eat cold things like juices, then cold drinks, ice creams, right? So I enjoy eating a lot of ice cream in this season. The answer to this is summer season. The next is, we use an umbrella to go out in this season. So umbrella is used in the rainy season. So the answer to this clue is rainy season. The next is, Christmas comes during this season. So the Christmas is always coming on 25th of December, and during the month of December we are having winters. So the answer to this clue is winter season. The next is, we wear woolen clothes during this season. So when do we wear woolen clothes? When it is the winter season. The next is, we celebrate Raksha Bandhan during this season. So Raksha Bandhan is a festival of sisters and brothers, and this comes during the month of August, and during August we are having rainy season. So the answer to this clue is rainy season. So also students, there is on the next page of your textbook we have exercise number 7. Here you can see exercise number 7. So let us see what is this about. So students, now let us move on to exercise number 7. Here you can see the first question. How many days are there in 8 weeks? So here space is given to you to solve this problem. So we know that in 1 week we have 7 days. So 1 week is equal to 7 days. So we have to find out in 8 weeks. So what we will do? We will multiply this 7 with 8. 7 into 8. So what is 7 into 8? 7 8s are 56. So how many days are there in 8 weeks? The answer is, there are 56 days in 8 weeks. The next question you can see, how many days are there altogether in the months of March and April? So students, we have already discussed in the last exercise about the days in the month. So the month of March is having 31 days and the month of April is having 30 days. So they have asked us how many days in total. So here you can see 31 plus 30. 1 plus 0 is 1. 3 plus 3 is 6. So the answer is there are 61 days altogether in the months of March and April. The next you can see, in a year a school opened for 214 days. How many days did the school remain closed? So what we are going to find out? The remaining days. So we all know that there are 365 days in a year and the school was opened for 214 and we have to find out the remaining days. So we have to subtract this 214 from the total number of days in a year to tell you that the school remained for how many? School remained closed for how many days? So 5 minus 4 is 1, 6 minus 1 is 5 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is the school remained closed for 151 days. So this is the way how you need to solve the exercise number 7.